Now I'm going to pick all the Big 12 football games for Week 7. It goes as follows. I apologize for looking down because I cannot memorize all this stuff. And all the games are on October 11th just to make things faster. And all the games listed are in Central Time just to also make it faster. Okay. There's UCF at Cincinnati. 11 a.m. kick on FS1. Cincinnati's for about 10.5. UCF gave Kansas a fight, so I would not overlook this team, Cincinnati, but I do think you're going to get the win, though. There's Houston at Oklahoma State. 11 a.m. kick. TNT/HBO Max. Houston's favored by 14.5. I am not trusting Oklahoma State to win this game, so give me Houston to win. There's number 22, Iowa State at Colorado. 2:30 p.m. kick on ESPN. Iowa State, I know they're banged up, but Colorado's not as good as last year, or even last year. And I do think Iowa State bounces back and gets the win here. Now, TCU at Kansas State. 2:30 p.m. kick on Fox. There is no spread on the game. Kansas State is obviously coming off of an emotional gut punch of a loss to Baylor, 35-34. And the kick got blocked with 1 second left. And Baylor kneeled the ball. And Kansas State also had a 14-point lead. Do I think they're going to let one game beat them twice? That is the question. It's the nature of the Big 12. Call me crazy. But I think TCU loses this game. But I wouldn't be stunned. Because Kansas State has lost every game by one possession. With the exception of the North Dakota game, which was the comeback victory. And Kansas State really needs to pick it up in order to make it a bowl game at this point. So they have to start winning. I think they do it now, but I'm not confident in the slightest. Now, Kansas at number 9, Texas Tech, 6:30 p.m. kick on Fox. If this game was at Kansas, I would be more worried. Kansas does not have a defense, though. They have an offense. But I think Texas at home, they're going to win this game. There's BYU, that's number 18 in the country, at Arizona, 7 p.m. kick on ESPN2. I think Arizona catches BYU caught flat-footed, and BYU loses this game. It's the nature of the Big 12, after all. There's number 21, Arizona State, at Utah, 9:15 p.m. kick on ESPN. Utah is a difficult place to play under Kyle Whittingham when you look at the track record. I know Utah also got destroyed last time when they played a really good opponent like this, but Arizona State is not as good as Texas Tech. And all Arizona State really needs to do in this game defensively is make Utah throw the ball. Because if you could stop the run, make them throw passes. At the end of the day, I do think Arizona State is going to lose their first conference game. And I know they said that like against Baylor, and that was a close game. They almost blew it. They almost lost to TCU too. So I think they're due for a conference loss. So that's why I'm going to go with Utah here. So it's a 50. It's going to be close. So anyways, if you like this content, hit the like, subscribe button. See you guys later on the road to 800 subscribers. Course ultimate goal is 1,000 more. So I make money off this course. So liking video, comment video really helps YouTube algorithms. So more people see it. And the video does help as well. So more people could watch. And if you're watching and not subscribe, hit subscribe button for the notification bell as well.